Hello, Year 13. This is a quick video, been relegated to the prep room. This is what the students' work, which you're trying to have a look at on page 39 to about page 44, is all about. So you're trying to model a fluffy, bouncy baby toy on a spring. This, as you can see, doesn't work. The reason is because the spring is quite heavy. What you would have to do is put heavier masses on, like heavy mass, to go onto here to make it be able to work properly with the spring that they used. And if you read the discussion, it suggests that a mass this heavy is going to be dangerous for a baby, not appropriate. So that the spring that they used with the toy they're trying to modeling is a no-go, and it's not going to work, is it? No. So what they should do, they should use a lighter spring, because then when you put the lighter mass on, it will still bounce with a slow oscillation. The heavy spring with the large K value that they used for the experiment would mean that the baby toy would be too heavy and would be dangerous. The other thing which they talked about is the idea that this is fluffy and has big surface area. Big surface area means it will have a air resistance, it will have drag. And if you know the conditions of simple harmonic motion says that the force, the restoring force, is proportional to displacement, and what that means is it will give you a acceleration that is proportional to displacement. Now, that's not necessarily going to be true with this because it's fluffy. They experimented with, science weights, which do not have a large surface area, and the air resistance is negligible. And that is why the physics theory should work okay for the science experiment, but for the real life, the fluffiness and the large surface area and the lightness of it means that the equation doesn't work because there is a missing factor from the equation which is not accounted for. So those 2 points, there were 2 points there. There was one, that the spring would need to be a lighter spring so that you could have a light, fluffy toy for the baby. And the other one is that the fluffy toy has air resistance, which is not accounted for in the equation, are both critical thinking points, which is how your experiment relates to real life. All right, email us any questions, and hopefully we're going to practice one early next week. Thanks.